Hey guys, how you doing? Austin here, making sure everything's there. Hey, there you are. Hey, how you doing? Had to make sure it all came into effect there. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. I don't have anybody here yet. If you're watching this on the replay, just bear with me. This is a live stream and I'm basically getting people on here to make sure everybody can hear me. Drop in the chat if you guys could hear me, please. And Jonna, hey, can you hear me? Somebody drop in the chat. Let me know the audio is good, please. Let me know we're good. Somebody drop in. Cool. 43. Good, 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 good. India. Hey, man. Hey, yep. Welcome, welcome. David Dario works fine. Excellent. Cool. All right. Hey. So, like I said, I promised you guys I'd start doing some more live streams. And so what we're going to do today, this is a Q&A. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to basically be... You can see on the screen I have, I need to move I got to move my image. Here, I'm covering it up. There we go. Let me move that up. So let me move that down. So there we go. That's better. All right, now I'm not covering up the chat. Okay, so yeah, this is just going to be us hanging out. So welcome, and hit the like button if you would. I'd appreciate it. I mean, it's just going to be a live Q&A. So what I'll say up front is... super chats get answered above everything else. I got like 140 people already here live, which is crazy. You guys must be hanging out on YouTube on a Labor Day weekend here in the United States. Super chats get answered first. Other than that, I'll try to catch you, and I can't catch everybody the more people I have on here. So just FYI on that. It's not a grab for money. It just is what it is. You know, you stand out. Also, members, there's a join button below this video. That gives you special perks here on YouTube and all this kind of stuff, and that makes you stand out, gives you different icons and stuff. So super chats and YouTube members get preferential treatment. So there we go. So cool. We got a lot of people in the house. This is cool. Hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. That would be awesome. So Tyler says crypto market's looking bullish. Yes, it is. We're doing all right. You know, for a holiday weekend here in the States, we're doing surprisingly well. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. You know, Bitcoin up a little bit, Ethereum up, Cardano's up. Things are looking all right. So I've already got somebody asking me that I should I join in on Saitama. Saitama. I never always pronounce that one wrong. Here's what I'll say. I'll say up front. I don't have any problems. Hey Slayer, I see your I see your super chat. I'll get you in a minute. I don't have any problems with Saitama. I always say it wrong. I made a stand that I had said I wouldn't cover Saitama on my channel because my channel was basically built on Dogecoin and Shiba Inu people. So there seems to be a major disconnect between Shiba Inu people and Saitama. I saw some other YouTube creators jump on the Saitama bandwagon and didn't do it well, and that kind of hurt them. So my point to you is that my allegiance is to you guys. So I'm not going to cover Saitama. I don't have anything against the project. I heard it's a good project, but there you go. All right. So I got a super chat from Slayer. Hey Austin, 2 questions. Have you heard of Yushi? And do I consider myself a capitalist? I do consider myself a capitalist. Heck yeah. I mean, you know, I'm in this to make money, right? And my whole goal is to help you guys navigate these waters and to help you guys make money. So Yushi, I have never heard of. So let's look at that. I'm hoping there it is, Yushi. I'm not familiar with it. So it's 2,698 ranked. Let's see, what do they do? Overview, let's see right here. It's a token on Binance, boasting very designed with burning mechanism, total circulation, blah, blah, blah. Burning, large scale. So I'm assuming it's a buy and hold kind of thing. Let's see here real quickly. Decentralized meme token yeah. Okay. So here's what I would say. They do have so they got they're in the NFT space. Oh, okay. All right. That's different. So different. Okay. So is it their own NFT? Yes, their own NFT market. That's pretty cool. So this is interesting. I'm going to have to check this one out. You know, guys, there's 11,000 plus. Look at it, 11,600 cryptos out there. Michael, I see your super chat. I'll get to you in a minute, buddy. This one looks interesting. So Yushi, you guys heard it here first. Go check it out. Could be something. And at the price point, I mean, that's a lot of zeros. So that you could pick up quite a few tokens. Good again. Go into it eyes wide open, right? I don't feel like this one would be a rug pull per se. You can get it on Pancake, you can get it on Hotbit, and etc. So check that one out. Yushi, interesting. I'll have to look at that one. But you know, the NFT thing, man, is massive, right? I mean, it's crazy. I'm thinking about creating some of my own NFTs. What the heck? Michael asking me about Super Chat, asking me about VOX. I have heard of VOX. I am familiar with VOX. VOX Financial. Let's go there. Ooh, crushing it. 1754 up 53%. Holy cow! What's going on with VOX? Why is it up? Here's what they do. Let me show you this real quickly. They don't have anything here. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go here. DeFi. Okay. DeFi is hot, man. There's no better way to say it. That's why I love Phantom. Phantom's in the DeFi blockchain space. Anything you can pretty much anything with DeFi is hot right now, Michael. So Michael, I appreciate your support across the board. I would be looking at this might not be a bad one for sure. So I mean, why are they up? They're up 64% now? Why are they up so much? What's the news on them? Uniswap. See, now I'm curious. What's going on with VOX? Let me do this. Hold on, guys. I see your super chats. Tyler, I see you, man. Hold on. Let's see. VOX Financial. Crypto. News. Tools. So by date. I can't see why they're moving up. Gale Labs. Traders. Drop to break the avatar mold. Interesting. I got to move on, Michael. Thanks for the super chat, but I mean, this is crazy. They're up going up while I'm talking about them. That's crazy. Up 64%. You guys might want to check out VOX. They're moving up with a bullet. Check it out. Tyler, VeThor. I like VeThor. I don't own any VeThor. I don't own any of it, but I definitely think it's interesting. And at this price point, it looks pretty good. It's one that I would definitely check out. I love that it's attached, obviously, to VeChain. I'm a huge fan of it. I'm a fan, Tyler. So that's my thoughts. Armando, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. Okay, cool. So yeah, so let's see what else we got here. Arami says I've been waiting for my videos. Hey, I launched 2 videos before I went live, so there you go, guys. Oh, there you go. Hold on. Whoop. Hold on. Sorry about that. Hold on. There you go, Mad4. You're now a moderator. I saw it. Okay, cool. I'm always open to making people moderators. What's your thoughts on V4? I did that. Kyle, glad I'm going live. ACH update. Somebody's looking for an ACH update. What's going on? Let's see what's going on with ACH. You guys know that my buddy T-Man, I see your super chat, so I'll get to it in a minute. You know, my buddy Zach is going to have the CEO of Alchemy Pay on his channel in the not too distant future. Zach Humphreys. So check that out. He's got the CEO of Alchemy Pay coming on. I'm a fan of Alchemy Pay, man. Everything they're doing, what they've they've got big announcements coming. I think they got some stuff moving in the pipe, man. So I would definitely be looking at Alchemy Pay long term. I think that we're in a little bit of a consolidation period right now with Alchemy Pay, but I like them. And I own some Alchemy Pay, so there you go. T-Man, hey, Super Chat, thanks for taking the time to do these live streams and help viewers and subscribers with cryptos. I have a question for you. What do you think of the AMP token and Flexa? I love AMP. I own some AMP. But let me tell you what I think is going on with AMP. I think AMP is kind of in a little bit of a hibernation mode right now, not really doing much. You can see kind of from the chart, I think that AMP, when it pops, it's going to pop big. That's what I think. And I own AMP, T-Man, and I'm going to continue to I'm gonna continue to hold them and just see how it plays out. But I think this one's an interesting one. I like I like the use case, everything about them, the project. I love them. So there you go. Kimberly, thanks for the super chat. Wow, you guys are super chatting me the heck today. Thanks, guys. Kimberly, I'm new to this. I have 105 million Shiba Inu I bought on crypto. What do I do now? That's Kimberly. Welcome to the party. You guys, I'm a huge Shiba Inu fan, and depends on kind of what you're after. I'm a buy and hold guy, so you could keep it on crypto. You can stake it. You can do different things. But the easiest answer I could tell you is just buy and hold, and I think it's going to continue to go up. So that's my 2 cents on kind of that. I mean, I'm a buy and hold guy, so that's really where I'm at. Welcome to the party, so to speak. And by the way, if you haven't already done so, Kimberly, subscribe and follow me on here on my channel. Because I talk about Shiba Inu every single day. So there you go. Welcome. Ferris, your thoughts about Hex, please, and thanks for everything. Hex. Somebody's been asking me about Hex. Let me see Hex. Hex. 201, 33 cents, up 1.91. Overview. Let's see, last 7 days. It's moving up. Okay, so it's moving up. Now we're consolidating a little bit. Market, where can you get Hex? Uniswap, 1 inch. Quick swap. Bitcoin.com exchange, excuse me. Okay, so there's your markets where you can get it. Okay. What do they do? Let's look, where's I'm at? Market overview. So hold on. So Crypto Man, I see you. And Armando, I see your super chats. I'll get to them in just a minute. Thanks, guys. So store value to replace the certificate of as a blockchain kind of part of the financial by using financial Hex emerging DeFi. Okay, anything that has anything to do with DeFi right now is moving up with a bullet. Holders increasing. Yep, see holders are jumping. Look at that, 237 to 238. Let's do hex.com. Stakes average 40. There we go. First blockchain CD, high interest. This is interesting. I'm gonna have to look at this one. I like what I'm seeing at a high level. Again, so it looks like it's got a pretty significant project around it. Obviously, what they do, over 200,000 wallets on Hex, all on Hex so far. First blockchain CD, high interest, no minimum, decentralized design. I kind of like that one. Eyes wide open. Just put a little bit. Wouldn't bet the kids' college fund, but so to speak, it's not bad to throw a little bit of money at it. The only problem is, where do you get it? I mean, it's not on Bitcoin. Damn it, not on Coinbase, crypto, Binance yet. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not slamming it for that. So when they get listed on a major exchange, it's going to pop. So if you want to buy it now and kind of as a precursor to before it gets onto a major exchange, that might be something. So there you go, because it will move up whenever it gets on a major exchange. Crypto man, what do you think of ETH and do you think of it? I'm a Ethereum is my largest holding. It's the largest crypto holding I have as far as monetary value, and I have a ton of Ethereum videos. Everybody knows I'm big time into Ethereum. It's going to continue to rise. I think Ethereum is going to be 6,000 to 9,000 plus by the end of the year. It could be anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000 per Ethereum coin by 2023. That's what I think. I love Ethereum. So thanks for the super chat, Armando. Thanks for the super chat. Hey Austin, wondering if you've heard. What do I think about Ping? Well, when I think of Ping, I immediately think of like the golf equipment because I'm a golfer, but I don't know what Ping is. So let's look at it. Which one? There's two Pings. I wonder which one this is. Cryptar Ping or Sonar. So there's actually two Ping. Crypto Ping. So I don't know which one you're asking me about here, Armando. So there you go. So I'm going to look at both of them. Crypto Ping is 16.20, 22 cents. It's a cryptocurrency. Crypto basic. Don't know what they do this. Let's see where we can get this at. Uniswap and Tidex. I don't know if this is the one you're looking for, Armando, so just bear with me. DeFi investment signals for a closed community of traders. Okay, cool. Let me look at the other one. This is probably not it. Let me look at the other one. What was the other one? Ping. Sonar. I'm assuming that maybe this one's it. 29.10 rank. It's at 2 cents. 295. Market. Where do you get it at? Pancake and ZT. Sonar. Next gen crypto tracking board. Ooh, I like that. Meet the most complete and easy use tracking analytics for BSC and ETH networks placed with never ending. So it just tracks everything. That's kind of cool. That's actually pretty cool. That's interesting to me. So I like that. I'm assuming this one, Armando, may be what you're talking about. Overview. Doesn't really say what it is here. I like it. It's kind of cool. I like the project. Anything having to do with tracking, because like I have, you know, different exchanges, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to track everything, like all your profitability and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of painful. So thanks for the super chat. Emmanuel, hey Austin, thanks for great work. What's your take on baby Trump and stimulus check tokens and the 16% redistribution it gives? Baby Trump. Seriously, there's a token called Baby Trump? That shouldn't even surprise me. It's obviously not on CoinMarket. Is it on PooCoin or something? Let's see. Hold on just a minute. It cracks me up. Where's it at? Baby Trump? Baby Trump and stimulus check tokens. Emmanuel, I see your super chat. So Baby Trump. Baby Trump. Baby Trump. That's funny. Baby Trump crypto. There it is, Baby Trump token. I've seen it all now. I've never heard of this before, Emmanuel, so hold on just a minute. Great graphics. Here's the thing. I don't have any problems with this, but just go into it eyes wide open. Stimulus check is a part of our ecosystem. Gives I mean, it's a community coin with obviously redistribution, deflationary, all that kind of stuff. You said you can get it on Uniswap, the usual. Go into it eyes wide open. Don't put the kids' college fund. Don't put the rent. It could pop and could move up. It could be interesting. That's about my opinion on this. I get it, and the marketing is interesting, but I wouldn't bet the farm on it. But go for it. Armando is asking me a super chat about Sonar. Let's look at Sonar. Oh, Sonar was it. I already did look at that. So thank you on that, Armando. Yeah, so Sonar, I like what I'm seeing on Sonar. So that's interesting. Oh, Crypto Man, who from super chat earlier meant Ethereum Classic. Got it. Okay. ETC, man. I haven't looked at ETC in a while. There we go. Moving up. So it's up 12% in the last 7 days. ETC. Here's the thing. I like ETC, but I think ETC is kind of just gets overlooked. I'm not going to go back in the whole, the hard fork and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, I do like it, and I don't know if it's going to. I mean, obviously it's got a huge market cap at $9 billion. It's ranked 23. Here's what I would say. I tend to look at cryptos from an investment standpoint, and I think that there are just better ones. And that's not me slamming Ethereum Classic. Please don't think that. I'm not putting ETC down. I just like some of the newer stuff. It's more innovative. It's just kind of, like Phantom and things like that. But I do have a pretty large contingent of like my private group, my Patreon group, the people that like ETC. And so I don't own any ETC. I don't plan on buying it. It's not because I have a problem with it. It's just there's so many other choices, Crypto Man, that I tend to focus elsewhere, and that's my opinion. And again, I don't have any issues with Ethereum Classic. I think it's a good one. I just like the other ones better. You guys hit the like button if you would. Tell the algorithm that I'm here if you would. My wife's texting me. I got to text her back. So tell the algorithm I'm here, would you? I am good. My wife's texting me. I am on a live stream. She's asking about me. My son's got friends over. She's asking what the kids are doing. There we go. Okay, so cool. So let me get back to this. Since it's a Q&A, let's get back to kind of like what's going on with the Q&A here. Again, super chats get answered absolutely. Other than that, I'm just kind of looking up here. Funny baby Trump. Omni. Somebody's asking about Omni. I haven't looked at Omni in a while. Omni. $4.39. What do they do? Let's check out what they do. Oh, nothing's listed. Okay. Where can you buy it? Bitfinance and BKX. OmniLayer. Open source fully asset platform on the business. Great customer currencies. Interesting. All right. Where are they ranking? Here's what I would say. When you're looking at something like an Omni, there's nothing wrong with Omni. Okay. But I think there's better opportunities. I tend to look kind of in the top 200, and I look for movers in the top 200. And because they're in the top 200 for a reason, they've already kind of established themselves and things like that. And now in certain sectors like in NFT gaming and things like that, there's some that are definitely not in the top 200 that are still interesting in that capacity. But kind of overall, you got to remember there's 11,600 plus cryptos out there, guys. And a lot of cryptos die because nobody ever really finds out about them. I'm not saying that's going to happen here in this Omni scenario, but I would just tell you that's kind of where I tend to look. Okay. Oh, we got another good one. All right, I got a super chat from Ferris. Wife Doge. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, here we go. Wife. There it is. Wife Doge. All right, rank 2822. Oh my God, that's a lot of zeros. Holy heck, up 328%. There you go. So Ferris, here's where you can find out where you can buy it. If you go on CoinMarketCap and you just type in Wife Doge, you can buy it on PancakeSwap. So that's how you can find out where you buy it at. Okay. I gotta look at the website. All right, here we go. Wife Doge. Look at the little logo. Look at the little Dogecoin Wife Doge. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not slamming Wife Doge in this context, but you got to look for these kind of ones like this. They may pop and they may go up, but then they may go down because what's the real utility here, right? What's the use case? I mean, this is a community coin. I get it. It's a marketing effort related to attaching themselves to Dogecoin, and by calling themselves Wife Doge, I give it credit. It's actually kind of a decent marketing tactic, but I mean, maybe throw $50 at it if you want to, and kind of see if it pops. It's funny. The marketing is interesting. It's family. Oh my God, it's funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't have an opinion beyond that. I mean, any kind of these new kind of meme coins that are coming out. Some of them are rug pulls. I'm not saying this one is, but you got to be very leery of these. You got to kind of go into these eyes wide open. So yeah, there you go. Wife Doge. All right, thanks, Bears. Bolo, super chat. MetaHero. Ah, yes, MetaHero. Let me look at that. I looked at that one yesterday. MetaHero has real world utility and gaming. I love gaming. Ooh, it's up 31%, 8 cents. Where do you buy it at? You can buy it on Pancake, LBank, CoinTiger, Gate.io. Yeah, Bolo. I looked at this one the other day. I liked what I saw. This one was on. I like this guy. I like this one. So this one's interesting. I don't own this one, but this one's interesting. So definitely a fan, and it's up 32+%. If it can continue to move, I like anything. I almost like anything that has to do with gaming. I mean, here's the thing. Like, look at this. If you go to CoinMarketCap right here, and you go to play to earn, and you look at kind of the top three. I own Axie. I own Sandbox. I do not own any Decentraland. I'm thinking about buying it, but I think this whole gaming category thing is really cool. Okay, so there you go. Let me get a drink here real quick. One day be good. Hey, Austin, you smug big man, you. Can you help me wind back time to get some Phantom before the pump? Wish I could. Wish I could. Let me see where we at right now. Hey, it's dipped a little bit. Ish. Yeah, I love Phantom. All right, let's see what else we got. I already looked at Yushi, guys. I thought it was interesting. So a few people asking about Yushi. I thought it was interesting, kind of that whole NFT gaming, or excuse me, NFT thing wrapped around it. It's interesting. I mean, again, kind of don't bet the kids' college fund. Don't use the rent money. Things like that. So yeah, this live stream brought to you by Sonic. I'm kidding. My wife went there and I said, hey, I wanted a strawberry limeade, and she got me like the mega huge massive size. I'm like, damn, I don't need that big one. Okay, stop spamming me, Villanovo King. Can we see your portfolio? No, you can see my portfolio if you decide to join my Patreon group. That's where it is. My Patreon members have access to my portfolio, everything I own in the Inner Circle portfolio. So there you go. So if you guys want to join and check it out, and you want my help, if you want direct access to me, if you want even more Austin in your life, and who wouldn't? Come on, let's just say it. And if you want portfolio guidance and help, then you can check it out. Got a few members here, so if you guys, if there are any Patreon members here with me, can you drop in the comments on the side, the chat, and let me know, and let everybody know what you think about my Patreon group, would you please? I would greatly appreciate that. It's better coming from you guys than from me. So you guys drop in the in the chat. Would you what you think about my Patreon group? Is it cool or not? So there you go. And by the way, links are in the description of right below this the live stream if you want to check it out. There's links in the description to go see this screen and to check it out. There you go. All right, so cool. Let's go back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay. Cool. All right. So what else y'all want to talk about? Oh, Richard says, will Sol pull back? Man, I don't know, man. I was like, I wish it would. It is a little bit right now, but Sol's running, and man, I wish I would have bought it. I looked at it at like $20 or $30, and I didn't buy it, and I missed this one. I flat freaking missed Solana, and I don't know how far. If it does pull back, I don't think it's going to go back dramatically, right? I think these are the current levels. I think this is where we're at. I don't see it going. I mean, like, let's put it this way. I don't see it going back down to like $70. I'm kicking myself. I should have bought it, you know. But so no. Do I think it's going to go up? Yeah, I think it's going to continue to rise. Solana is part of the reason I bought Phantom, because I missed Solana. That's part of the reason I bought Phantom. Blockchain, DeFi, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of why I did that one. All right, so. There you go on that note. So guys, by the way, super chats get answered because you can see there's like chat just scrolling by. So if you absolutely got something you want me to answer. Somebody's asking about Illuvium. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, I need to look at this. So this is a new gaming one that's come out. This one, whoa! Well, it's not new, but it's like $560. Crazy, man. They're just crazy. Illuvium, this is a gaming one. I love everybody knows me, follows me. I love all gaming, anything having to do with gaming. Here's where you can buy it. Gate.io, Sushi, M1 Inch, XT, Hotbit. There's your markets. But where are they at? Open world fantasy battle game. This is cool, but goodness, at $500+ per token is kind of crazy. I like anything having to do with gaming, and it looks like it's down just a little bit right now. Let's see, what's the 7-day? Yeah, so look, we were down in the 400s, rose up looks like we got it a higher 608, and now we're kind of coming back down. At that price point, though, man, that's tough. That's tough, man. That's a steep price. I mean, I could buy a lot of, and I'm not saying it in a bad way, but I could buy a lot of something else for that, right? I could buy a ton of Sandbox, which I already own, or something like that. I could buy some My Neighbor Alice, things like that, but look, it's the top 10 in the play to earn space. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of any of these top play to earn guys. All right, so there you go. MATIC. Somebody's asking about MATIC. I'm a fan of MATIC. I did a video on those guys the other day. I own some MATIC too. I think MATIC's in a little bit of a consolidation phase right now. You can kind of see we were in the 144. We kind of ran up, right? And now we're kind of coming back down. And we kind of consolidated. Again, I love MATIC. I consider to be MATIC one of kind of the pillars of kind of the crypto world, if you will. So yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of MATIC. There's probably a song in there. I'm a fan of MATIC. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got here. Let me see what else. By the way, thank you for those guys who are saying, giving some information on the on my Patreon group. I appreciate you guys shouting that out. So thanks about that. Somebody's asking about Black Snake token. What the heck is that? That got my curious. That's a cool name. Black Snake. All right, well, that's not here. Let's go do this. Let's go do Baby Trump. That's funny. Black Snake crypto. Black Snake. There it is. Black Snake token. What do they do? Cool graphic. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's crushing the Bitcoin. Oh, I hate snakes. To black hole design that exponentially cuts total supply and served by massive amounts. Black Snake combines with innovative. Okay, so deflationary, got that. Unruggable, interesting. Lindsay, I see your super chat. I'll get to you in just a minute, I promise. Okay. Where do you buy it at? Pancake Swap. Okay, so there we go. That's you. So you get it on Pancake. It's interesting. Okay, so Lindsay, thanks for the. Oh man. You guys, somebody dragged me in. Lindsay's dragging me in with the super chat to talk about a coin or a token that I talked about like on my first live stream, the old PornRocket. I haven't even looked at it since. PornRocket, baby. Let's look at it. So it says, I got in on it at the beginning and have billions of coins so far, tons of reflections. Very cool. Okay, so here's what this is. So if you have any kids in the room, close their ears, okay? PornRocket is obviously a porno-related token attached to porno site, period. And I however you feel about porno, love it, hate it, whatever, okay? Look at it from the project standpoint, the use case, the utility. These porno tokens attached to these porno sites, they have built-in utility, right? I mean, they're used on these porno sites, for various different, like tipping and stuff like that. So I like that about them. I think that's kind of cool how their use case, their utility is immediately built in. Now I haven't looked at PornRocket from like an investment standpoint. Like if you look at kind of like, let's look at year to date. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this. So we had a massive spike, kind of sold off, and now we're getting back towards some decent levels. So if you're kind of looking at it, maybe long-term hold, probably may not be a bad opportunity because, look at, you had previous levels of that's a ton of zeros there, okay? And you had a spike up, pretty massive spike there, and then, dip, spike again, and now consistently dipping back down. I don't know the news, like, look at this. Why they continue to garner attention. I can tell you why they garner attention, because it's porno content and they're attached to it. And so period. You could stop there. And, so all of these guys, there's utility use case built into them. I don't own any of them personally. It's not because it's not because I have a problem with them. It's just I don't own them. And obviously Lindsay's with the super chat. Thank you. Is getting distribution, reflections, things like that. So it's pretty cool. So check it out. I have a lot of members in my private group that own it. So there you go. All right, cool. Legaz, the legend, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you. Somebody says MATIC won't be cheap in the next few months. I believe that. Polkadot. I like Polkadot. Polkadot, people are asking me about Polkadot. I've done a video on them. I think Polkadot is really, really good. I do not own Polkadot. I'm thinking about picking some up. I am a fan. Period. I think that they're pretty darn cool. Somebody said, don't forget to clear the browser history. Oh, A funny story. I was on my first live stream. We talked about PornRocket, and my wife kind of was like, "I heard you talk about porno stuff. What were you talking about?" I'm like, "It's a crypto attached." She's like, "Okay, just making sure." And that was the same one where for those of you guys who've seen some of my live streams, Nutsack is a member of my Patreon. He's a member of Zach's too. He's really a good guy, but that's his screen name is Nutsack, and he would do super chats, and I had to call out his name. So Nutsack wants me to look at this, and my wife's like, "And why the hell were you calling somebody Nutsack?" So it's like that. It was funny. You gotta laugh, right? All right, guys, hit the like button if you would. I would appreciate it. That'll give me some credibility with the whole YouTube ranking thing. All right, there we go. Dave, I've already talked about AMP. I love AMP. I'm a fan. I think it's a long-term hold right now. I think that's kind of where we're at on that. Alchemy Pay. I talked about Alchemy Pay already, guys. Long-term, I like it. A long-term hold. So one day Be Good said, if you don't own any porn, you're not a real man. PornRocket. That's good. That's funny. Somebody said Bitcoin's going to go parabolic. I hope so, man. Bitcoin goes parabolic. We're going up. But we're pretty steadily above that 50,000 mark, and I think we're good. I mean, we may dip back, but I definitely think we're looking good. All right, what else we got? All right, getting a lot of questions, guys. If you definitely want your questions answered, drop it in a super chat. Those get answered first. I haven't seen Nutsack in a while, guys. Y'all are asking about him now. Boss token. I've been getting asked about Boss token a lot. Let me look at that. Okay, it's not here. Boss token. Let's go find it here. There's Boston right there. Boss token. Oh wow, they're thinking. New Shiba in town, Boss tokens, community, DeFi, crypto with the end becoming blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's another kind of community, kind of meme, obviously marriage between Shiba and things like that. Again, I'm not slamming it, and I'm not going to do that. I can get it on Pancake, but I'd be very leery of these. It's just kind of a continued evolution of, not evolution, a kind of a continuation, can't talk, of these other kind of meme crypto kind of community coins. So again, eyes wide open, right? Only put money into it that you can afford to lose. You might hit, and you might hit big with them, but a lot of these guys never get off the ground because they just don't get enough retail investments. So there you go on that. All right, what else we got here? Please have a look at FIL. One day be good. FIL said that. Oh, Filecoin. Love Filecoin. I never bought any Filecoin. Should have. Crushing it. Holy crap. Yeah, one day be good, man. I tell you, he's doing well. I like the project. I like the utility. I don't own any. Here's the thing: you can't own them all, right? You can't own them all. Hey, Rochelle, thank you for the super chat. It's good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Rochelle is one of our members, so thank you and welcome. Thank you for that. Yeah, so Filecoin, love it. Siacoin, like them. I like the whole project, the utility around them, all things like that. Yeah, so somebody's asking about ShibaSwap dropping ETH and joining Cardano. As long as it's for the right reasons and Cardano with smart contracts coming into play and the fact that it's already proof of stake and things like that, lower gas fees, all that kind of stuff, I don't think it's a bad move. So yeah. Stellar. Somebody's asking about Stellar Lumens. Oh, Stellar, yeah. Where are they at? Yeah, Stellar. XLM, looking good. Interesting. This is one I've always liked. I've always liked Stellar. Always liked Stellar. I don't own any of Stellar, though. EOS. Somebody's asking about EOS. What is EOS? I think we looked at that one time. Yeah, I have looked at EOS before. Thanks for the super chat, Robert. Appreciate it, man. EOS ranked 29, up 7% to $6.18. Looks pretty good. EOS, what do they do? Let's see. Let's see what they do. Allow developers to build dApps. Anything having to do with developers and helping them do more, I like. That's why I love Phantom as an example. So yeah, this is an interesting one. Again, you can where do you get it at? Let's see. Probably pretty readily available. Binance, Coinbase. I'm assuming it's on crypto. Yep, there you go. EOS, not a bad play. It's kind of whether or not. Let me look at the overview. Let me look at let's look at the last 1 month chart. The only thing I would say about EOS right now is it's at its all-time high-ish. It's trading pretty high, so you might want to let EOS drop a little bit, kind of come back down into these kind of maybe these $4 range, kind of that deal, and then maybe pick it up there if you're thinking about. So like, what's their year to date? Their year to date all-time high is, well, it's 9, but like right. I mean, look at this, kind of like right here, right? I mean, they're kind of 6. So if it depends on kind of if you're looking at it long-term or not. You might look for a dip and buy on a dip. We talked about Waylon. We talked about Hex already. Thanks for the super chat, by the way. We did talk about Hex already. So it was interesting. I like that it's ranked 201 and decent price point. There's Phantom and Ripple. On crypto. Yeah. So Waylon, I did kind of like Hex. So thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that, man. And I'm assuming you're a man with Wayland. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I apologize. I shouldn't make that assumption. There you go. But this is interesting. The Hex thing's interesting. So yeah. John Lawrence. Yeah. John, message me in Patreon. Yeah. Check whatever you need, man. Can't own them all. I agree. Saitama's partnered up with Blaze Fire Games. That's cool. I mean, hey, anytime they're doing cross pollination into esports and stuff like that, it's a good thing. Somebody asked me about Kishu Inu earlier. They've kind of hung around a little bit, and Kishu Inu, kind of one of the original. They came out right after SHIB and things like that, but I don't really have an opinion of them beyond that. I just really don't. You can't really be all over them. Elongate, kind of similar. Don't really have an opinion either way, good or bad. James Schwartz, Atari coin. I like Atari. I've talked about Atari in the context of Phantom. Atari moved over to the Phantom network, but I do like Atari. I don't own any Atari yet. Let me show you. I like Atari because for those of you older people in the room, I grew up with Atari. I mean, Atari video games were like from my generation, right? And but Atari right now, you can get it on these respective markets, and there you go. But I don't own any Atari, but I am thinking about picking some up. Dustin, thanks for the super chat. Nano, interesting. Let's look at that. Nano, ranked 106. Woo. Okay, this is interesting. Not familiar with these guys. Let's see what they do. Digital money for the modern world. Nano is a lightweight cryptocurrency that is designed to facilitate without fees and address some of the major limitations of both. Okay, so they're going up against like XRP. Peer-to-peer platform. Oh, so it's peer-to-peer. Gotcha. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not familiar with these guys. So let's look. So the year-to-date high is 1171, so we dropped back from that. It's like its low right here was 343. It's kind of consistently gone up there. Holders, or that doesn't have any holders, wallets. You can get it on respectively those. News. Trending nano cap tokens tasting. I don't know. I don't have an opinion. Thanks for the super chat, Dustin. Let's look at their website. If you're looking for kind of like money related stuff, I like XRP better. Lower price points, more established, things like that. I mean, that's not to say you couldn't do that. Couldn't put some in here. Where did I get it at? Market. I already looked at that. Binance, KuCoin, Crypto.com. Interesting. Could rise. I mean, I like anything having to do with kind of like payment, like currency and things like that. My gut is that XRP is probably a better play, but I'm not dissing Nano. I'm just kind of, that's my immediate kind of gut reaction. But thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Somebody's asking about the news on the 10,000 Shiba Inu NFTs being dropped soon. Nothing new that I'm aware of. I don't have a date. On that one. Thanks, Eric. Eric Rude just gave me a kudos. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm going to hang out with you probably about another 10 or 15 minutes, and then I'm going to bounce. I just wanted to come on and hang out with you guys. So this was just a Q&A, just us hanging on a Sunday afternoon, just kind of chilling. So Raw, I've already talked about Saitama. I don't have any problems with Saitama. I don't cover it on my channel, not because I dislike it. It's just because it's kind of a dance with the one that brought you to the party kind of thing. And Shiba Inu did that. And the Shiba Inu camp and the Saitama camp seem to be kind of like at odds. And so, but that's my opinion. I've heard it's a great project. I haven't really looked at it beyond. I had a conversation with one of the top 100 a guy who's in he's less, probably higher than that, top 100 holders of all the Saitama tokens, and he kind of gave me a rundown, and I like some of the stuff they're doing. So that's my opinion on Saitama. All right, Contentos. What is Contentos? I don't know what the hell that is. Let's look at that. Somebody's asking about Contentos. Rank 408. Let's look at the year to date. So high was 3 cents, give or take, and low down here. It's on its way back. It's nice. Look at that chart. It's nice. It's moving up. Nice right there. Okay. What do they do? Wish they'd give me wish they'd give the content here what they do. So now I got to go look at their website and see that. Global content ecosystem, Contentos, digital content allows content to be freely produced or distributed, rewarded. That's interesting. It's kind of cool. All right, trackable copyright. Okay. So decentralized digital content community allows content to be freely produced, distributed, rewarded, and traded while protecting author rights. That's interesting. I like it for that reason alone. It's in the top 400. Price point's not bad. Its utility use case is very, very straightforward. Might not be a bad one. Where do you buy it at? Let's see. Binance, Gate.io. There's where you buy it at. Could be an interesting one. Hey, Aaron, welcome. VeThor, VeChain, both looking great. Cool. Mad for MP3, and of course I know your real name, but you gotta shorten your screen name. BitTorrent token chain launches on 30th of October. Could be interesting, worth a read. Yep, BitTorrent token chain. That's interesting. Dreamer, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Killing that Sonic Route 44. Yeah. Look at this. This is massive. Look at this thing. I usually don't buy stuff like this, big one like this, but my wife went to Sonic to get my son and his buddy a a burger, and she like brought me back this massive one. I'm like, oh my god, could it be any freaking bigger, right? It's like massive. Strawberry limeade though. Strawberry limeade. If you you've never had one, strawberry limeade from Sonic. Cool. Hey guys, hit the like button if you would. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. I would appreciate that. Hey Austin, marry my sister, be my brother-in-law. My wife would cut off my balls. For those of you guys who just listening, I hope I just gave you guys a laugh. My wife would absolutely kill me. So if I left, so there you go. Hopefully, I just gave you guys gave you guys a laugh. Would you buy ADA at the current price? Yep, I sure would. Because here's the thing with ADA, I think ADA is going to continue to go up. I've done a ton of videos on ADA. I think ADA is going to be a $5 or $10+ one. It's going to continue to go up. I mean, period. That's my opinion. To me, it's Ethereum, ADA, and some other ones. You know, so there you go. Solana, Sonny talked about Solana. I wish I would have bought it. I didn't buy it at the current prices. If you're looking at maybe buying into Solana, maybe wait for a little bit of a dip. Because, I mean, the market's going to dip. We all know it's going to dip. Maybe wait for the market to kind of come down, and then if you want to buy some Solana, it probably wouldn't be a bad thing. So there you go. That's funny. That was funny. Yep, already talked about Saitama a few times, guys. So I'm not opposed to Saitama. I know it's a big project. I don't own any. I don't talk about it on my channel because I'm a Shiba Inu guy. And there you go. Oh, here we go. We got a super chat from David Napoleon. There you go. EcoFi looks great to me. Have you heard of it? Only 10 million supply, selling actual masterpieces in fractions. Wow, interesting. Okay, this is an interesting one. So let's look at this one. EcoFi.io. EcoFi. So they're selling. There's only 10 million in supply. They're selling actual masterpieces in fractions. Okay. So you get it on Uniswap. Fractionalized master works. So you get what? I get a piece of a Picasso NFT? Is that what I'm reading? The engine and an NFT wrapping the real world in NFTs. The fractionalized masterwork. So like if I go to hype. Own a piece of a masterpiece, buy, sell, and discover real art represented by NFTs. So, okay. So, there's a Matisse, okay. So there's 10,000. I guess, do I get a piece of that? I get like a slice of it? I don't really understand. It's interesting, David. I mean, NFTs are absolutely insane and continuing to roll up. I mean, it's just going to be massive, right? And so anything having to do with NFT, I think is going to be a big deal. And this one I'll have to look at a little bit further. But thanks for the super chat, David. I mean, it's interesting. And with NFT, I wouldn't put it past them, man. This thing could be a big, huge deal. Yeah. Rudy, thanks for the super chat. Nervos. Maybe let's call it Nervos. Let's look at that one. Nervos Network. There they are. So it's a penny and change. 141 rank. I like that. It's up 4% year to date. Let's look at that real quickly. Okay, so its year to date high is been what? Kind of in that 4 cents range. So we had some decent volumes there. We've come down. We lost a couple zeros, and now we're coming back up. So it's moving back up, interestingly enough. Market, where do you buy it? Binance, Huobi, KuCoin, Gate.io. Crypto, okay. All right, so you got it definitely on some big exchanges. What do they do? Hold on just a minute. Let's see what do they do. Open source public blockchain ecosystem and a collection of protocols. Layer 1 proof of work. Okay. Crypto has to be stored security. While naming smart. It aims to capture the total network value stored value of crypto. Interesting. Not a bad one at this price point. I mean, at $100 will buy you quite a few tokens and kind of see it rise. I mean, it's outside of the top 100 and could continue to roll up pretty nicely. So it's kind of one of those speculative yet not really. You know what I mean? It could be an interesting one that you just kind of, and so you can get it on any major exchanges. I don't think you could lose money with this one. I think there could be something decent to this one, Rudy. So there you go. Okay, so Aaron, thanks for that. We're getting a lot of requests for ZIL and HBAR. All right, let's look at ZIL. Oh, Ziliqua. I think it's Ziliqua, right? Yeah, so Zach told me about this one the other day. So Ziliqua is interesting, moving up pretty nice, 10%, ranked 77, market. I think you can pretty much get this anywhere. Binance, Huobi. I think you can get it on crypto. Yep, right there, crypto.com. Ziliqua. Yeah, so I looked at this the other day. Let me see what these guys do. High throughput and the ability to compete with thousands. Okay. Seeks to evolve the blockchain scalability. Yep. Claims to be the world's first blockchain to there it is. Relying entirely on a sharded network. Yeah, that's what it was. So they've kind of got that. They're built it on sharding, which obviously is high throughput scalability and things like that. This one's interesting. I think that this one might be one that I might look at buying a little bit of this one, Ziliqua. So thanks for that, Aaron. Appreciate it. It's good to have. Thank you to my moderators, by the way, who are here with me. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. So Ziliqua, I think is a buy. I think there's something to this one. I need to write that down. Ziliqua, ZIL, right? So yeah, that one's interesting. I like that one. And then we had another one, HBAR. Let's look at HBAR. Hedera. Okay, this one I've been hearing about. Okay, it's ranked number 51. Okay, so we're up 3%, 30 cents. Hedera Hashgraph market. Where can you get it? Let's look. Binance, Huobi, Gate.io, Bitcoin. Okay, so nothing wrong with that, but not on like your Coinbase, unless I'm missing it. Not on your Coinbase or your crypto.coms or anything like that, but it is on Binance. So overview, let's see what they do. Trust layer of the internet. Okay, so creation of dApps. Okay, yep, I like that. Here's what makes it unique. Hedera Hashgraph isn't built on top of conventional blockchain. Instead, it introduces a completely novel type of distributed ledger technologies. Hashgraph. Clean speed, cost, scalability. Some of these you wonder, like when you're looking at some of this, like where they're specifically built to, you wonder like when ETH 2.0 hits and it's like mainstream and you wonder on some of these things like this. And I realize that they're not competing with ETH, but with ETH 2.0 and kind of in the future. But I think there's definitely cryptos that when ETH 2.0 is up running and all that will, because there's cryptos that have been specifically built to solve issues built inherent in the Ethereum world, right? So not that I'm saying these guys are doing that, but that's kind of like I always kind of look at that and go, I wonder, So again, hey, it's not a bad price point. It's in the top 100. May not be a bad one. May not be a bad one. So there you go. So thanks, Aaron, for the heads up on that. You can get HBAR on. Somebody said you could get it on crypto.com. Well, okay. So I've got a moderator. Gary's telling me that you can get HBAR on crypto.com. Okay. Well, then obviously this market data here is not current, but you can get it. Okay. Well, there you go. So anyway, I gave you my opinion there. Okay. So cool. Rudy, thanks for the super chat. XRP, if they win against SEC, where do you see it going? Oh boy, that's a loaded question. I think XRP after the SEC thing is going to be at least $5, if not higher. I think it's just been kind of kept down because of that, and I think it could go absolutely. Crazy. I mean, you know, uh, Zach, my buddy, bought some the other day. What did he buy it on? Uphold, because you can't get it on crypto or Coinbase because of all the SEC bullshit. Okay, you can tell how I feel about it. And then with all the crap going on, with all the SEC people that brought the lawsuit, being all the it was a setup, man. XRP was set up. I mean, a Ripple, just everything, all that whole thing went down. I think it's at least $5 or $10. I think it's going to shoot up. And not to mention everything they're doing globally, right? With their their payment systems, and I've covered them. I like them. So, all right, guys, 2 minute call. 2 minute call. I've been here with you for an hour, so 2 minute call. So I've been here actually longer than I thought, but this has been fun. Cool to hang out with you. Robert Anderson, what would you put $1,000 into? That's a good question. All right. What would I put $1,000 into? I'd buy a little bit of Ethereum. I'd buy maybe $200-300 of Ethereum. I'd buy $200 or $300 of Cardano. I'd buy some Phantom, FTM. Maybe $100 worth of Phantom. I would buy some. I'm thinking. I might buy a little bit of Sandbox just to have an NFT play. I'm really thinking about this one. It's a good question. And I'd probably leave myself a couple $100 of cash for dry powder. That's a good question. Who asked me that? Robert Anderson. Damn good question. Thank you for that. That's a good question. John Tremblay, we already covered wife Doge. It's funny as hell. So yeah, all right, cool. So yeah, guys, hit the like button if you would. I'd appreciate it. If you guys would hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. So thank you for that. Thanks for hanging out with me. So no more super chats, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up. So thank you for the super chats. I greatly appreciate y'all. You hitting me up with some good super chats. We had some good Q&A today. And I'll continue to do these. I'll continue to come at you. It was cool to kind of come and hang out with you guys for a while. So yeah, so thanks for your support. Genuinely, truly, thanks for your support of myself, my channel, my videos. Thank you so much. I got to go. I'm going to go hang out with my wife and my kid. I don't know where they're at. I got to go find them. Okay. So have yourself a good weekend, holiday weekend. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive, all that kind of stuff. And you guys hang out and go do your thing. Try to make more money than you did tomorrow. No, make more money tomorrow than you did today. You know what I meant. And if you're looking for any kind of help in this whole crypto world, definitely hit the link below to check out my Patreon group. Thanks to all my Patreon members who are here with me today. And thanks for you guys coming out and hanging out with me. Thank you for the mods who came out and hung out with me. I really appreciate you guys. So thanks for everything you guys did. And I'll see you later. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.